Welcome to the Ultimate History Quiz. Test your knowledge with 30 fun and educational history questions. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe for more fun and educational content. Let's begin. You'll have 10 seconds to answer each one, so think fast. Can you get a perfect score? Send your result in the comments.
Which empire was led by Genghis Khan? The answer is Mongol Empire. How many wives did King Henry VIII have? And the answer is 6. When was the State of Israel declared independent? The answer is 1948. Who was the first woman in space? Correct answer is Valentina Tereshkova. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What ancient civilization built the pyramids? The answer is Egyptians. Who is the god of war in Roman mythology? The correct answer is Mars. Who was Queen Elizabeth's father? And the correct answer is Henry VIII. Which city was devastated when Vesuvius, a volcano, erupted? The answer is Pompeii. At what battle was Napoleon finally defeated? Answer, Waterloo. What pharaoh built the Great Pyramid of Giza? And the answer is Khufu. Who was the youngest president of the U.S.? And the correct answer is Theodore Roosevelt. On how many hills was the ancient city of Rome built? The answer is 7. Who is the underworld god in Egyptian mythology? The correct answer is Osiris. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to keep learning fun. What war was fought between the North and South in the U.S.? It was Civil War. What city was destroyed by the atomic bomb in 1945? The city was Hiroshima. What was the main trade route between China and Europe? It was Silk Road. Who discovered penicillin? The answer is Alexander Fleming. What civilization invented democracy? The correct one is Greeks. What was Napoleon Bonaparte's country? Of course, France. Who was the first female pharaoh of Egypt? She was Hatshepsut. What structure was built to keep invaders out of England? The answer is Hadrian's Wall. What country was ruled by the samurai? And the correct choice is Japan. What was the ancient Roman arena for gladiator fights? The answer is Colosseum. What empire was ruled by the pharaohs? The correct answer is Egyptian. Who was known as the Iron Lady? The Iron Lady was Margaret Thatcher. What country built the Terracotta Army? The answer is China. What was the famous ship of the Viking explorers? And the correct answer is Longship. What famous document was signed in 1215 limiting the power of the English king? The answer is Magna Carta. In Greek mythology, who is the king of the gods? The answer is Zeus. Who painted Mona Lisa? The answer is Da Vinci. In which studio did the Beatles record their first album? The correct answer is Abbey Road. Which city hosted the first modern Olympic Games? Answer is Athens. Who was the father of King Solomon? The correct answer is David. When did the First World War end? The answer is 1918. Who was the first president of the United States? Correct answer is George Washington. In which year was the Treaty of Versailles signed? Answer is 1919. Which god from ancient Greece was known to as the god of the sun? Apollo is the answer. Which year was the fall of the Berlin Wall? It is 1989. What year did World War I begin? Answer is 1914. What country started capitalism? The answer is Great Britain. Who invented the steam engine? The answer is James Watt. Which empire did Julius Caesar rule? And the answer is Roman Empire. Which civilization is the oldest with written history? And it is Mesopotamian civilization. Who was known as the Maid of Orleans and led French troops during the 100 Years' War? She was Joan of Arc. What was the name of the ship that carried the Pilgrims to America in 1620? The answer is Mayflower. Who was the first female Prime Minister of the United Kingdom? The answer is Margaret Thatcher. Who was the leader of the Soviet Union during World War II? He was Joseph Stalin. The Cold War was mainly between which two countries? The answer is USA and Soviet Union. Who was the last Queen of France before the French Revolution? The last queen was Marie Antoinette. Who led India to independence through non-violent resistance? The correct answer is Mahatma Gandhi. What ancient wonder was located in Babylon? And the answer is Hanging Gardens. What did the Wright brothers invent? They invented airplane. What is the Great Wall of China for? The answer is defense. What country gave the Statue of Liberty to the USA? The answer is France. What was the Titanic? The Titanic was ship. What was Cleopatra the queen of? And the correct answer is Egypt. What did knights wear for protection? The answer is armor. Who was the first emperor of Rome? He was Augustus. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to keep learning fun.